What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody feeling? Actually feeling. Guys, how's things going? I just want to talk to you guys for a minute. It's a lot of different things that's going on in my life, and I like to share with my YouTube family that's been watching me for a long time. You guys, a lot of you guys know I had dealt with a lot of strokes and heart attacks and ablations and everything. Okay, been through the ringo. Well, I started getting sick again, December the 3rd, I mean 9th, where to the point that I was just bleeding everywhere, passing the biggest blood clots imagined, bigger than my foot. And with that was nothing but pain. I mean, literally. And I kept going back and forth to the hospital and everything. Y'all, this is story time. And kept going back and forth to the hospital. I mean, just so much pain. I've never had this type of pain in my body. And I have 3 kids. So, I should know a little bit about some pain. But this was the type of pain that it never stopped. So just imagine feeling all this pain, all this blood, December the 3rd, all the way to the 17th of January. This what my life was. Kept going back and forth over and over, and they kept sending me back home. And nothing was being helping me or relieving me. Okay. The last time that I went to the hospital, I went to the doctor, and the doctor only gave me 5 minutes this time. And I remember just hold my body on the wall because I was so weak. You pass that much blood, it's something serious. And I wouldn't have ever thought that I was, something that was this serious, right? So I was in the car with my son, and I was like, I just want to go home and go sleep. And my daughter heard me say that. So I believe I was about to pass. So my daughter heard something in my voice because she's spiritual like me. And she said, Mama, she said, take Mom to the hospital immediately. So they took me to the hospital. And I thank God that he listened to his sister, because they said had my son that took me, I would have made it over the night. My blood was down to a 5. So I had to have a blood fusions, 2 of those. Today I got to do another one because I'm still too low. So they sent me back to the hospital who would not treat me. And I stayed there for like a week and everything like that. They didn't tell me that I had cancer. That's what they didn't tell me. But they gave me pills. They were so nasty. It's so sad how they treated me, but they made me feel like all life is over for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was so sick, so I didn't even know they gave me cancer pills. They didn't say nothing. They didn't tell me anything. Nothing. I'm in so much pain, so I didn't know. When I finally got past all that, I was in the kitchen and I see these pills. I said, what is these pills? I know the pills that I have on, y'all. And so I asked my daughter, I said, what's these pills for? And she said, Mom, I don't know. So I skipped on it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that these pills was very important for me. So I went and had a DNC, and they did a biopsy and everything. Well, it came back on Tuesday that I got cervical cancer. So I went to the doctor today, and he broke everything down to me. He said I have a collection of cells that's sitting right in my uterus. So what's scary to him is that it's such a mass to where it's sitting right now, but their fear is it going all over my body. So they're going to give me that surgery where they go take everything out. Hopefully it don't spread. So that's the goal, to get through that. But I would tell any young person, old, whatever, it is very important to go have your paps, y'all. I know a lot of times we are all scared about going to doctors and different things like that. But we done seen so many cases where people that don't go, and when they find out and go, it's too late. The doctor did tell me I was on it. So they caught it. So here's the great thing about it. I'm not on no levels yet. One, two, three, or four. I'm just right now in the pre-cancerous part. So once they take that womb and stuff out, all that parts of the woman, hopefully it does not spread. Now I just found out something today that the DNC can push the cells through the body. So I hope in the time of what they got to do for next month and to my surgery that everything just sit in the womb and don't go outside to serve it, you know. But I was a lot of different feelings. I guess the part of shock what got me, because nobody want anything in our bodies that you can't control. See, this a walk that I don't have no say, because the body's gonna feed on what it wants to. So I'm getting on a alkaline everything, get away from the meat and stuff like that. All my herbs and everything like that that can, at least hold it until they can get it out. But I'm hopeful. I encourage any woman. I'm telling you, we have too many cases, and it's a lot of women that's not making it. So just take the moments that for yourself, please. Take the moments for yourself and go get checked out. And see, I go to the doctor and see my situation just started. My situation started December the 9th. You know what I'm saying? So I was on it, So I'm very high vibrating anyways, and I don't try to sit in them places. But some told me years ago, when the body gets sick and it has something in the body that's not supposed to be out, you will see it coming out the skin. And my skin had got so inflamed. I never had marks on my bumps in my face or nothing. That's all came from the cervix. But we're on it. And I'm telling you, please, guys, ladies, if you ain't never had a paps in your whole life, what are you waiting on and what are you doing? Even the men, take care of yourself. This is very serious, and I'm serious with that. Because I have literally went through everything from strokes, heart failure, a heart attack, and everything. Now I got to deal with cancer. That's a lot for one person. But I'm trying to be high vibrating. And I have to understand that the creator is of everything. And I know God will do it. If he do it for them, he'll do it for me. I know that you don't know how the body's going to move, especially if it's a very toxic body and different things like that. So it could be a lot of different things, But I just want everybody who follows Ask Big Mama and stuff like that, y'all make sure you're sending me out to some energy. Thank you, baby. Because it's needed, I'm in a fight right now. And the way the doctor made it seem like today, he was like, we can still take everything out, but our goals is make sure it don't go outside that circuit. I just hope everything stay inside, because it go outside of that. Oh my God. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm gonna continue doing my herbs, my soursop, my clove, red cloves, and everything like that. But I just wanted to share with my YouTube family, because I love y'all, and you guys, y'all been around my travel for a long time, since 2009. So I have a lot of people that love Big Mama, and I've been around a long time. So it's always good to, share your people, you love to the ones that you love and the people that's always been. But I would tell anybody, take care of yourself. One thing about sickness and death, you just don't know the day or the moment. But only thing I would tell myself is don't never give up and always be high vibrating over everything. When I found that information, I cried and I was over it. I knew what I'm dealing with now. Before, I didn't know what I was dealing with. Now that I know that I'm sitting in front of me, now I'm going to have to fight. And that's just what that is. Hey, baby, love and light. So just ladies, please get your PAPs, your milligrams and everything, and don't be scared of the doctor. And I think that's a lot of things. Hey, baby, love and light. That's why a lot of us are not making through. Because we really got a big rise right now on cervical cancer. That PHV, all that type of stuff. And a lot of people are having that shit and don't even know it's had in their body. And a lot of women's getting that. And that's why they got our kids getting shots from that when they're at 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that's millions are dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you deal with these, and half of this shit come from parasites. So I would tell people, get you some oregano oil. I just ordered me some. I'm about to throw them in, baby. I'm not playing no games. Because I want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm not going to have any children again. So just get it out. You know what I'm saying? Just get it out and let me live my life. You know what I'm saying? So y'all always just keep Ask Big Mama in my prayer, in your prayers, because I'm on a fight, y'all. I'm fighting. And I can see the fear in my doctor's eyes, and that's the thing that had me today, because I can see I'm an empath. I was reading right through his soul, and it's like he didn't want to feel. No, tell me the truth. I don't need you. I'm a big girl. I can take it. I've always been about the information. When you told me it's a cluster of cells, and I asked him, I said, a cluster? You mean plural? Plural? Meaning? And he made a picture. And inside of my circuits is that big. Cancer cells. So we just hold back. God just hold back until they can get that surgery. So we give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do a vlog through everything. The surgery, everything coming from out the hospital and everything like that, and back to recovery. Cause I'll probably be down for a couple weeks. They say it's gonna take 6 months for me really to heal. But I'm a vlog what I'm going through right now. Um, Cancer can be scary, but it's just like a cold. If you catch it in time and don't play with it, you can make it through. And even after I have the surgery, I still have to do treatments. Okay, so I really believe they hold back some information, because if you say you taking it out anyways, why I gotta have treatment after? So it got me confused in a lot of different ways. Y'all just ain't telling me everything, but I know everything on the 6th with my cancer doctors, and then I know how to, you know what I'm saying, deal with the situation. But Yeah, it's up on the rise, y'all. The stuff in the food and in the sky and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole collection of bull that we are dealing with. And it's too much cancer. Cancer, 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 cancer. And that's all I see, you know. But we just got to just watch our bodies. Go to the doctor. That's all I want everybody to start doing that. Men and women. Because it's too many sad stories. You know what I'm saying? But yes, guys, but I feel good. I was sleeping a lot. I couldn't get out the bed at all. I was so weak, and when I found out that this shit came on, I refused to lay in that damn bed. Lay in that bed too long, I'm gonna be dead. Grandma said, when you lay in that bed too long, you ready to die. I don't want to live here yet. So I'm going to have to fight. And that's just what it is. And I could understand all my hair was falling out and everything. My face was inflamed. All that shit was coming from the cervix the whole time. And I didn't even know. Ain't that something? But yeah, it happens. So guys, I just wanted to share the little story time with you guys. And if anybody know who've ever been through this or and here's the good thing too, guys. I'm not on no levels yet. So I'm not with 1, 2, 3, or 4. My situation is just pre-cancerous right now. So that means they can get it out. You see what I'm saying? The only thing is we don't want it to go outside of the cervix. So I'm not on no sages. So they haven't told me about no sages. He said I'm not in no sage yet. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think all them herbs is helping a lot because through all that, so we going we gonna work it out. Hey baby. Yeah, so yeah. Mm-mm. But I just had to share this story. And if anybody have any comments and stuff about it, what they've been through, you had, I think it's called a hysterectomy, whatever that's called. Because I know they do things differently since then, today. So, what walk you went through and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to really start vlogging my surgery, my treatments, and everything leading up to my surgery and out to recovery. All right. So we love you here, guys. Remember, you guys can still get private reading with me. I work still today, baby. I always put the information on the video so you can do a private reading with me. That's 10 cards to 120. For 15 cards, it's 136. 136. And we do all video. So my readings is powerful. I'm still powerful, okay? So with that being said, it's your girl, Ask Big Mama, guys. We love you. For all my new people, we love you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, Mama Sessions 74. Mama Sessions 74. Okay? And check me on TikTok as well. With that being said, baby, love and light. God bless. And y'all keep praying for Ask Big Mama. I'm in a fight right now, y'all. I'm fighting because I want to be here. So y'all make sure y'all send me that beautiful energy like y'all always done. All right, guys. Ashe.